Hello guys, welcome to my new video. So for today, I'm going to show you or I'm going to familiarize you with regards to our notice to mariners. So alam ko na hindi na natin to ginagamit nowadays, pero dahil nga part ito ng curriculum ng mga maritime schools, so i-explain ko sa inyo kung paano gamitin ito. Okay? Let's watch this. This is the Admiralty Notices to Mariners, and this is published weekly. So as you can see, the weekly edition 8, so it means that it is on the 8 weeks of February. So may date tayo dito na 25 February 2010. Yan yung date na pinablish. So it is published by the UKHO, United Kingdom Hydrographic Office. It has 6 sections, no? So makikita nyo yung mga sections niya. And our focus now here is to update our charts, which is on the section 2. Take a look at what's inside of this notice to mariners. So the first thing that we're going to do is to determine which or what chart is affected. So, ano ba yung mga chart na mga withdrawn or new edition na? So ito yung mga chart na affected. Okay, and on the next page, makikita natin dito. So yung title is Admiralty Charts and Publications Now Published and Available. New editions of Admiralty Charts and Publications. So yung nakita natin dito na number, titingnan natin dito. So ito yung mga new edition. 35, 1065, and so on and so forth. And makikita mo yan doon sa may catalog page. So in this part, this notice to mariners show us what charts are totally withdrawn or permanently withdrawn. So nakita nyo dito yung chart number. So this chart number is already indicated on that first page na affected, yung pinakita natin kanina. So this is the chart that we're going to update. The Manila to Hong Kong. And we will know what is the chart number. Ano ba yung chart number dito? So this is the chart number 3489. Then proceed tayo dito sa section 2 ng Notice to Mariners. The Admiralty Notices to Mariners now updates to standard nautical charts. So punta tayo doon sa section 2. Ayan. So hanapin natin yung 3489. So dito tayo banda sa 3. Dito yung 3489. So the notice or the notices number is 907. Then proceed tayo dito sa page ng Index of Notices and Chart Folios. So yung 907 kanina. So tingnan natin dito yung 907. Ito yung 907. Ayan. So page 2.29. Then proceed ka sa 2.29. Ayan, tingnan natin yung page 2.29. Ayan. So 3489. Saan yung 3489? Ayan, ang 3489. So, ito yung 3489. So, nakalagay dito, substitute depth 308 for depth 345. Okay? With corresponding coordinates. So, nakuha na natin yung update ng chart na 3489 na ito. So, punta tayo ngayon dito sa area ng chart. So, yung coordinates na ibinigay doon kanina sa Notice to Mariners, okay, ito yon, yan. So, pupuntahan natin doon. So, ang gagawin natin is, ipa-plot muna natin itong 345. Okay? So, gamit itong coordinates. Okay guys, so hindi magkatugma yung ating Notice to Mariners at saka yung nautical chart. Since na ang Notice to Mariners natin, makikita ninyo ay nasa 2010 pa lang siya. So samantalang yung ating chart ay 2018 na edition. So hindi magkatugma yung details ng Notice to Mariners no sa ating chart. So ang gagawin natin, gagawa na lang tayo ng scenario, okay, for the sake of the content na may pakita ko sa inyo kung paano ipa-plot yung correction doon sa chart. So this is our example for our updating of charts. So we have substitute depth 31 for 45 meters. The coordinates is latitude 22 degrees, 23 minutes north, longitude 116 degrees, 30 minutes east. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is to mark first the latitude scale and the longitude scale. So we have the 22 degrees, 23 minutes. So this here. So 22 degrees is somewhere here. Okay, this one is 22 degrees and the counting is 10, 20, then 30. So, since na 23 ang hinahanap natin, dito yung 20. So, yung counting is 1, 21, 22, 23. So, 23 is somewhere here. And dito naman sa longitude, 116 degrees, 30 minutes. So, 116 degrees. So, nandito na yung 30 minutes. Okay, gamit lamang ang ating triangle ruler, dalawang triangle ruler without using the compass divider. So, yung minarkahan natin kanina na latitude scale ay ipa-plot na natin yung ating correction. So, nandito siya. Yan. So, i-align nyo lang ang ruler sa mga straight lines na yan. So, dito ako nag-base dito sa gilid. Then, so, align naman siya. So, tansyahin nyo lang muna. No? Kasi hindi natin alam kung saan banda yung ano na yon, yung area na yon. Okay? And to make it accurate, so kailangan nating i-plot. So, nandito yung 30. So, nakita nyo naman may 31 na dito. So, lagyan na lang natin ng guhit dito. Then, ganun din ang gagawin natin dito sa longitude. Yan. So, i-align nyo ulit dyan. Then, guhit ka. Guhit ka ulit. So, kung saan sila nag-intersect, so yun yung line of position mo. Okay, since na alam na natin kung saan yung i-substitute natin, so lalagyan natin yan ng dash line. Okay? So, lagyan natin ng dash line yung 31. Then, ilagay natin yung 45. Oh, yung 45 na depth. So, ilagay natin dito sa taas niya. Okay? So, yun yung depth niya.